Hey Chargers, I'm Lindsay Torres and I'm running to be your class president for the upcoming school year. So far, I have served on council for 2 years, starting as a representative. At the end of my freshman year, I was elected to be your sophomore class president. My number one priority was to work exclusively with the sophomore class and represent you within council. This year, the other class officers and I have worked hard to give you the opportunity to be represented through the projects we put forth. We hosted school improvement projects, community service projects, fundraisers, and class involvement projects, and of course, we're still open to new ideas. My role and experiences I learned from this year have driven me to want to be your junior class president next year. Let me give you 3 reasons why I'm the right choice for this role. First, I believe I have the right qualities to be a leader. I'm hardworking when it comes to council. I'm also a good communicator and comfortable speaking for others. I'm able to adapt to new challenges, and since being elected, I came to understand how change is necessary in our school. Each school year brings us different challenges, which makes being able to adapt to them very important. I'm able to make difficult decisions as well, which is why I think I can make a difference this year. Second, with your help, we can keep adding to the benefit of our class by providing new ideas and new ways of doing things. Some of my ideas include giving you a greater voice on our projects and activities, rather than leaving your involvement minimal. Many students at Northwood want to see student council put more effort into projects that improve the school itself. As your class president, I will make sure that happens. Lastly, as we approach our final years in high school, I hope to see us build relationships through projects we put forth. We only have one shot at creating memories with the people around us. This next school year, I want us to help each other and push ourselves to our fullest potential. Overall, I believe I'm the right choice for your junior class president. I would love to have your vote and be able to lead our class in the right direction. Remember, your vote is your voice, so make sure you use it. Now let's hear from some of our classmates.
Vote for Lindsay Torres to be our junior class president.
I think you should vote for Lindsay Torres.
Vote for Lindsay because she is a good president for the sophomore class and can make change for us.
Vote for Lindsay.
Go vote for Lindsay Torres for your class president. She'll make a great president if you allow her to do so. She's an incredible, hardworking, determined person.
Me and Piper agree that you should vote for Lindsay Torres.
Hey, vote for Lindsay.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Haley and I'm running to be the Junior Officer of Class Involvement for the 2020-2021 school year. I chose to run this year because I genuinely love being on council and I love working with the other council members to make Northwood a better place. I've been on student council for almost 2 years, and this past year I was the sophomore officer of class involvement, so I already have 1 year of experience in this role. I've been on student council for almost 2 years, and this past year I was the sophomore officer of class involvement, so I already have 1 year of experience in this role. And this past year, our council worked really hard to do multiple events like our fall festival, and we did a post-it note school improvement project. And using those skills that I learned planning those events, I would like to create new events for next year and also bring back old ones that are traditional for the junior class. For example, our Trail of Terror is coming up next year, and I want to make sure that that event is successfully completed because that's a really important tradition to Northwood. Some important leadership characteristics that I possess are definitely positivity and integrity. Student council has been a really big part of my life for a long time now, and it's just really important to me that I'm doing the best I can to make Northwood a better place. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and don't forget to vote Caitlin for Officer of Class Involvement.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Beck and I am rerunning and hope to be your junior class officer fundraising. I would love to help raise money for our junior class and represent the class as well. I decided to run for student council because I feel like there's an importance to representing your class and being involved. I think I could add to our school student council with my planning skills, which I've used throughout the year in my classes and the 2 clubs I am co-president of, which takes a lot of planning. My strongest leadership skill is definitely organization. I'm one of those people that keeps a planner, writes everything down, and has to be on track and on top of everything. Next school year, I plan to listen to all my peers and get their opinions on ways we can improve our school. I hope to fundraise lots of money for our class so we can do fun projects, help improve our school, and get everyone super involved. I want the class of 2022 to positively affect Northwood. So as a class representative, you can count on me to be a voice for all students. I believe their questions, concerns, and ideas should be equally represented and they matter. Please vote for me in the upcoming elections, and thank you for your time. I hope to be working with all of you next year.
Hey Northwood, I'm Caroline Merle, and I'm ready to be your next junior class officer of community service.
This past school year, I served on student council as the sophomore class officer of community service. While holding this position, I worked together with my fellow student council members to reinforce our goal to represent all students by building bonds through a variety of activities and events. These included the Sophomore Fall Festival, putting compliment sticky notes in the girls' bathrooms for Women's History Month, and organizing a coronavirus prevention mass drive. I also am a member of the Northwood cross country and track teams, and have done my best this school year to balance school, sports, and student council. The Officer of Community Service plans at least one community service event during the school year. By doing this, Northwood is able to develop bonds with other organizations. I feel that it's important that we as a student body are involved in our community, and that we do our best to help those in need. Howard Zinn once said, "Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world." Especially with the circumstances that we are living in right now, I believe that it's necessary for us to unite together to assist one another as well as those around.
Representative, I would make sure that the thoughts and perspectives of all Northwood students are voiced and taken into consideration. It's important to me that everyone's opinions and ideas are equally respected and valued. I am honest, open-minded, and have good communication skills. When it is necessary, I'm not afraid to take charge and be a leader. By possessing these traits, I am able to work efficiently and get along with my people. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my speech, and I hope that you will vote for me to be your junior class officer of community service.
Hey guys, my name is Ben Manus, and I'm running to be one of your junior class senators next year. I decided to run for student council so that I could give my input into decisions our student body makes, and also to give you rising juniors a voice in different activities our student body will put on. I believe I have the creativity skills to come up with new ideas that you guys will have fun with and want to participate in and enjoy. And I also believe I have the leadership skills as well as the responsibility to represent all Northwood juniors as a class senator in the next school year. I would love to have your vote on the election days of May 7th and May 8th, and thank you. I can't wait to see you guys when we get back to school. Bye.
Hey class of 2022, my name is Victoria Smith, and it would be my honor to represent you again this upcoming school year as one of your junior senators. I'm running to be a senator again this year because I feel that it is important that everyone has a voice within our school. Through my involvement in student council and other activities, I feel that I have the experience and skills needed to serve in this capacity, as well as being diligent, punctual, and organized in order to meet the tasks at hand. One of my strongest qualities is organization. This attribute helps tremendously when in student council because it allows you to organize and plan events in a more timely and punctual manner, as well as helping you be dedicated to everything you're involved in and the student body. Organization, punctuality, and timeliness are very important skills to consider when looking for someone to fill a position. Currently, I am a 4-H club president, an FFA Sentinel, a member of the 4-H Advisory Council, and I've been a student council senator the past 2 years. These positions have given me the experience and knowledge needed to effectively fill the position of a class senator this year. I have learned what it means to be a leader in this capacity and how to meet the tasks at hand. When looking for a leader, you should choose someone who is accountable, creative, patient, and that will represent what you want to be achieved. If these are the kinds of things that you want in a leader, then you should vote Victoria Smith for your senator this year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Josh Friedman, and I'm running for junior senator. I know people are excited to return to school and continue spending time with their friends, enjoying fall sports, and participating in extracurricular activities and clubs. Personally, I feel that being away from my school for this long has made me realize how much I miss seeing all of the students, teachers, and staff that make up Northwood. I decided to run for student council because I wanted to help introduce unique new ways to make our school a better place. If I'm elected, I will bring my resourcefulness and willingness to listen to the whole student body. I'm good at thinking of creative solutions, and I am open to new ideas which will help me in this position. As a part of student council, I would do my best to include activities for people that make them feel this excitement of coming to school every day. Being away from Northwood for this long has made me realize how much I miss it, and I want to make this year exciting and memorable for everyone returning. If you vote for me as senator, you can trust that I will represent the things that matter to the junior class. Thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to see you next year.
To serve the people of this school and to represent our ideas and beliefs before the school administration. Unfortunately, our current representatives don't do that. After all, how can they serve and represent you if they haven't asked you what you thought of the school in the first place? If you are to elect me, you are electing someone with 2 years and as a dedicated public servant. Some of you already know this, as I have defended you in court against charges brought against you by your own school. What other student council member would do the same thing for you? If you are to elect me, you are electing someone as a dedicated public servant, and you are electing someone with a drive to represent and fight for you in front of the school administration. Remember, go with